the task and also campaign. Um, First, I'd like to go to the one that is here, which is I think Ross for partner satisfaction, the C5. Can you give some updates for this campaign?
Yes, Kak. I will. Uh, yeah.
Sorry, Kak Liz. Sorry for the interruption. I think you haven't talked about the secretary for this meeting.
All right, who's the secretary? I think supposed to be Rafiq or Asa. Asa, can you help me first for this session?
It's okay.
Okay,
I'll do
thank
it.
you.
Okay.
Offer to Ras again.
Yeah. So last week I already sent 10 survey to 10 partners, and 9 partners already filled the survey, and also there's several reasons why they want to fill the survey and why they didn't want to fill the survey. And everything of our program for property quality control is almost 4, and FB content is almost 4 also. Revenue management is 4, and online hosting and overall is 4. Source job to join BV is from BV outreach is almost 50%, and from referral is almost 40%, and Google search and other is 11, almost 12%. And my fiction is there are several partners who don't use WhatsApp. Oh yeah, about visual update is I already make PSS analysis before, and can you yang screen share screen siapa Kak?
I'm not sharing my screen. I'm sharing the Trello, actually.
Okay.
Uh,
So
what things that you would like to open?
I'm surveilling and
Survey link. Okay. What's there in the survey link?
a partner satisfaction part and source part.
Alright. I mean, what do you want to share the information from
Paper
there?
analysis. So there is there are several chapter already follow up about to deliver partners needs, and it is from marketing and also from community management. From Arinda Bella, partners want uh, community recheck the property standard and quality. And from the box, ask marketing team to apa ya to close the box house and to open the box paradise, and marketing team already need,
Mm.
yeah.
Is that this one?
Yep.
Is the paper correct? Okay. I'm not sure. I think because I'm using the Bukit Vista account, so uh, yeah, this is the visualization apa ya guys. So from the box, what is the highlight for that? So the chapter like community and also marketing have done the actionables. Is that what you want to say?
Yep.
Right. How about the other chapter, like from BI and then product development and
Yeah. I think I will follow up the chapters to open the paper and do the apa ya deliver their partners needs.
all
I
right.
will today.
Previously we actually tagged them. Yes, that's correct. But I think it's better if you can make a quicker feedback cycle. Perhaps you can make like a multi chat in Slack to
Um,
have better response rate because perhaps they don't really get the notification and etc and etc. You can use that feature in Slack. Yeah, that's
okay.
my suggestion for you related to that. And then I have questions actually. Okay, it's bad. Right. Let me go back to. I will offer to the floor first. Do you have any questions for the PSS campaign, guys? If no, actually, from seeing the data that we understand, the first. Wait. Where is the campaign itself? This one, right? From Ross data, the source of our partner joining BV is mostly from BV outreach because we have Nadine here. What is the effort in the business development or in marketing for BV outreach, like direct outreach, Nadine?
Um, what do you mean by direct outreach, Kak? Is it like online?
Not digital marketing, like online confessing, I think.
Yeah, we do online canvassing and offline canvassing.
Offline canvassing is reactivated, yeah.
Yes, by Mawayana Engine this week.
I see. Okay, I think I heard it from Wayan. So there is two effort because mostly is from this from BV outreach the source, and second is from referral. So from referral, what things that we actually already cover, Kak Tandy, do you have any more visibility on the referral part? Or Om Rafiq? Om Rafiq is here already.
Okay, thank you, Lilis. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, so for the referral part, I think based on the survey as well, we got almost half from the referral, but that's need to follow up with the other partner as well, like how how they join because of the referral.
Okay, so yeah, thank you for reminding me. From Katendi's explanation, actually, I remember the suggestion I would like to deliver to Ross. Later on or today, when we want to send it, we can modify again the PSS, the Google form. Can we add something like questions that drives person to recommend their friends or family that have property, like hey, do you have no like, do you have other property that you need us to help to manage, something like that. So that's additional questions that can be filled by the property owner in order to get more through PSS. So previous PSS actually delivered, for example, like from Om Rafiq, delivered online or offline, and then they directly give, hey, I have this friends that is have property and perhaps you can approach to manage, something like that. So additional questions, I think, is also possible to improve. I think who's raising the hand?
Mika,
Okay,
I
Raz.
already do it. So I prioritize partner who give 5 rating to us.
Right.
Like Merta Beats, I already asked for Beli Merta. Do you have friends have like property like that? And
I
Beli Merta
see.
say like, yeah, I have, but I already talked about Bukit Vista with them, but mereka belum belum mau. Apa apa namanya?
I see. They're not willing to manage by a property management company. Is that what you
Yeah,
mean?
because pandemic
All
and
right.
like, yeah.
Okay, so do you do it like outside the PSS form or inside the PSS form?
Through not in the survey, but when I engage partner to fill the survey, uh, after he fill the survey, I ask him, do you have like friends or yeah connection?
Okay. Asa, which one do you think better in terms of engagement and also efficiency? Do we need to put it inside the form or outside? I mean, ask it outside the form.
I think it depends on the partner as well because there are some partners that are not willing to put it inside the form. So yeah, but I think it's actually can be efficient if we only just put it into the form, so we don't have to do double filling for that.
All right. So from my side, I think put it inside the form will be efficient, but be careful with the wording itself. And the request itself, you can put like the property name only, and then we follow up later if it is actually ada gitu. If the answer is actually available, so it's like an optional. If it's available, then we follow up outside the form. I think that will be my suggestion. But again, Ross, you can decide by yourself later on by doing analysis. All right. This is for the partner satisfaction. Because Tandy is here, I would like to go to the property quality control. Kak Tandy, please give your updates.
Okay, thank you, Lilis. Yeah, so last week, actually, I was focusing on the new property, like visiting Drua Villa, and then also doing some meeting with other chapters to make the alignment. Like the second, that's some result of that. The second one is for the partner journey. So the plan is we will do the inspection before the photo shoot. So make sure when the DM doing the photo shoot, all the standard already happen there. So after the photo shoot and then the listing launch, the guest got all the standard from the Bukit Vista like that. And then for the inspection to Nusa Penida, also I had what's called coordinate with Mayana to ask with the new partner that we have 1 night for stay there for doing the fully training and then the photo shoot with DM like that. So it's actually already approved with the Madeira. So I plan with Bayu to go to Nusa Penida on the first week like that. And then also, yeah, that's the wind cycle. So you guys also can see it. The what's called the block that uh, still not fully color yet. That's still on the discussion, but like that. And then that one is already agree, and then I will change it the full block like that. And then also the next action plan is oh yeah for the cleanliness event. So I will choose one property in the each area for the cleanliness SOP by Wednesday, and then coordinate with the owner for collaborate with the staff that can give the demo for the other partner this week. And then also, yeah, the next plan is exactly that. And back to Lilith.
All right, thank you, Katandi. So, the interesting things is about the cleanliness SOP. Is it things that we talked previously related to staff training?
Yes, Lilith.
All right. So you will conduct one in each area, and then you will invite other staffs from other property to join the training session, right? Like the
Yeah.
okay. That's really great for the plan. And which area would you like to start first?
So the first, I would like to start in the. Actually, I would like to choose the plot
Not
in the Nusa Dua.
here.
Yeah, and then I will invite the staff in the Uluwatu, Jimbaran, and Bikin area.
Okay, then perhaps things that we can discuss here because Mr. Jing is also here related to this part. So in the partner journey, previously we discussed like previously week we want to do on-site inspection to create a list of improvement before we do photo shoot. If the area is in Nusa Penida, is that possible, sir, to like have a, I'm not sure, facilitation from Bukit Vista related to the accommodation, I think, and also the transportation, or what is the best solution for you actually? I think you're muted, sir. So,
Thank you. I'm just wondering. Okay, I understand the purpose of an
yep.
on-site inspection, but I don't necessarily agree with it entirely, and this is why. I think it's a blocking step, meaning arranging an on-site inspection sometimes could actually take longer than arranging a photo shoot, right? So I think it's more like, what is the purpose of this on-site inspection? Why does it need to be on site? Um, is it to meet the person and have like a physical contact, or is it to inspect certain things?
Okay.
Let's say, for example, let's say construction sites now, right? One of my friends is working on constructing a villa. She asked me, uh, Jing, do I need to have a person on site to look at it all the time? I said, no. You just need to have a person photograph key parts of the construction site during key times,
Mm.
and that will represent what it is. So she said, "What is it?" I give her an example, right? Like before they pour the concrete into those rebar boxes, right? Check if there's any spacing fillers so that the concrete doesn't touch the edge of like the rebar. So just specific things like that. Like take a photograph and see how many people are on the site once a day, right?
Yep.
Let's say at around peak time. So if all we're going to do on the on-site inspection is just to take a look at certain things, then maybe we just can ask the partner, can you submit a photograph of your pool, of whatever in this order? And this is also good conditioning to get the partner into a habit of communicating with us digitally, or have the on-site staff, which we'll be communicating with anyways, do this digitally too as well. So anything to reduce because look, we don't have too many on-site people right now. We got Tendi and Rafik, and both of them are running around, and I don't want like, okay, we can't do the photo shoot because we can't do the on-site inspection. We can't do the on-site inspection because Tendi's working on a vlog, or Rafik's out like with this. So that should, as much as possible, be reduced to its core purpose, so that we can
Yep.
innovate a way to not have it be a blocking step. Mm.
Okay. Thank you,
Yeah.
sir. I think I pretty much understand what is Ting decision. And Kak Tendi, can you try to follow up with Bayu, because Bayu is initially have this idea. Who's that? Om Rafiq, do you want to speak? Or Tendi? Yeah. Okay.
Sorry, I will bring the discussion on the partnership discussion.
Okay. Okay then. Thank you, Kak Tandy, for that. Yes, I think if we have the like the SOP ready, the photo shoot person can do that, like checking. Okay, is the shampoo here? Is the apa linen clean or something like that? Perhaps it can be done first before we're back to normal, I guess. I think. Okay, thank you, Kak Tandy, for that. Is there any questions for this property quality control?
I think Om Rafiq want to say something, Kak.
Yes, Om Rafiq. Please.
Yeah. So this is. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I think this is a bit advice for at least for the company. For example, if if the photographer is going to one place, can we join together, sir? You understand what I mean? For
Just to be
example,
there at the same time.
yeah, same. For example, Bayu want to like one day to take a photo shoot at Saknida, for example, right?
Mhm.
So perhaps Tandy can join it there. Maybe Bayu and Tandy, and then yeah, we will lose on set person at Bali, right? For one day, right?
It's more just to be very deliberate,
Yeah,
Rafik, about what the purpose
yeah,
of this step is. I like how whoever was showing the whimsical chart, right?
yeah,
If we could go back to the whimsical chart to take a look at that. So you see that this is a blocking step. Basically, if we don't get this step done, then all the other steps don't happen. So I think the key, Lewis might understand this from industrial engineering. The key is to make each step as not blocking as possible. So we know that that step relies right now on a limited resource. It relies on Tendi and Rafik being here, perhaps Ross in the near future, to actually implement that. And that then creates a bit of tension on my side, because I go, okay, if that particular step isn't adequately resourced, then it's likely to block the entire process that happens afterwards. So um, it's just really, we just really need to be really clear what is the purpose of the on-site inspection. What is it that we will need to see? What does it need to look like before the photographer should be actually arrive? If let's say, for example, Rafik, you arrive at the same time as a photographer, and the property is not ready, then what's the point of that, right? So yes, you're doing the inspection at the same time the photography is going to happen, but let's say the property hasn't been clean, or whatever isn't ready, it's still not ready, right? So if this is to double check if a property is ready to be shot, then perhaps we just need to ask the on-site staff, can you just double check for me that there's a tell them the thing, show me these pictures, I'll go shoot them properly, but just double check these things for me real quick and verify it visually. Yeah.
All
And
right.
then you don't necessarily do it on site. Yeah. Mhm.
Yep. Okay, thank you, sir, for the clarification. Asa, please, what is that? Add the notes that the reason behind that is resource to do the apa namanya, to do the inspection before photo shoot, and if it is done slowly, the photo shoot will also be done slowly, and it's also related to schedule matching and etc and etc. So yes, I think we will discuss it further later Wednesday on the partnership discussion, right? Then I'll move to Rafiq, renew partner contract. Thank
Okay, thank you, Lilis, for the time. So the first time I don't have any friction for this one. So all the partner that I contact to renewing contract, the existing partner, I mean, will be extending the contract. That is my result. I'm making for 5 contract this week and sending 4 contract and 3 partner extend the contract. Is Buyuk, Bogaskala, and Pak Freddy at SA Resident. So finally, I got 60% extending contract from existing partner. So it's no friction yet. So action plan I will because I think me and Jing I want to have a meeting with La Joya Jing because La Joya is asking about the contract everything because from the beginning it's only for the contract agreement about the pricing. You understand what I mean? Only the
That's
you.
good.
So no
So Jordan
contract
wants a
for like
contract with us now.
yeah. Pak Agung is contact me. Pak Agung is the GM of La Joya One, and John is at La Joya Review.
Mhm.
So they still take time, and then I will put you on the Google Calendar when the what is called the time is ready. Yeah.
Sure.
right.
Okay. That is my update. Back to you, Jer.
Wait, that's great. You get 60% partners sign the contract. What's the next milestones then, Rafiq?
Oh, 80%. So I will put it
80%.
later.
Right.
Yeah, eighty
We can
percent.
add it later, yeah?
Yeah, yeah.
Thank you very much. And
Okay.
perhaps my question for you is actually because we have the new funnel, right?
Yeah.
We have the partner referral. How do you amplify the result of partner referral from contract signation? Do you have
Okay.
any strategy yet for this?
Okay, thank you, Lilis. For example, like this partner referral is raised 0.01%. I get referral from Mivila, if I'm not mistaken.
Ah,
So Mivila is signed
sila
the
kayo
contract.
lang, ya?
Yeah, Mivila and
Right.
get what is called because this is the first time at least the daughter of the owner see the contract and very good. He said it's transparent, everything, the BP go and everything. So they decide to give us ini villa Kaitulang and then
Mm-hmm.
more villa later. Maybe Jing know it on the Jalan Layan. Pak
Yep.
Sung still make it for
Nice.
there. And I was I get what is called apa sih namanya tugas from Wayana. So I
Mm-hmm.
will take a picture. I will BD on site that. I will take a
Okay.
picture for yeah
Will be
for sure.
BD, yeah?
Yeah,
Again,
don't
if
BD.
you want to come to Bali again, we can be offline BD together
Yeah,
with Om Rafiq.
yeah. That is
Okay.
from my
Yeah. Thank you, Om Rafiq. Is there any questions from anyone here? No? It good. It's good. Then let's move to the social media engagement. It's Om Rafiq again.
okay. Thank you again. So that is my update exactly. Maybe you can see
Yep.
the please check it there. You can see it over there. We get 30 posts on May, including our partner organic post on Kuka. And if you want to check it, you can check it there. We got 1,123 engagement, including views, like, and comments over there. I think the most important is I need to talk with Tandy or even though Lilis regarding the SLA post this campaign because I saw from the beginning we don't have any kind of SLA for this campaign.
Right.
So
Right.
that is the first one, and the second one I need to react it again about the birthday card because I got this more engagement about the birthday card, and that is part of trust of the. So for example, oh, BP still know my birthday, for example, like that. So that is part of the congratulation on the FB group. And then find the news. That is I wanted because now is like Bupati Badung is try to open at Bali on the Angkasapura. So I will try to find Bali, the news of Bali, where and also the hospitality about that. So I posted on the community. So maybe on the Facebook feed as well. Maybe you can share together. So I
Right.
will find it and put it because honestly they need information the for for this one because instead of this one they need the real information
Yes, sir.
from us. That is from my side. Maybe I
Yeah,
think Jing raised the hand.
Mr.
Uh,
Jim.
sure. Thank you, Lilith and Rafik. I think this is actually a good moment to celebrate Inspire Delight. When you provide good information, quality information, transparent information, instead of instead of letting the partners go and talk to their drinking buddies about like, okay, what's going on in Bali, and everyone's kind of like hung over on twalk or something and joking around and getting bad information. I think this is what actually inspires somebody. I think this is what actually establishes Bukit Vista as a credible authority on what we do. And incidentally, this actually goes back to that discussion I think we had last week about what are the moments of truth in a partner's journey. So this can be a moment of truth. It's like the first time that I was able to actually make a strategic decision about what to do with my property based on information that Boca Vista had shared with the group. So I really like how this embodies that idea, both ideas at the same time of inspiring delight, being transparent, and also recognizing this is a partner moment of truth. Also with the birthdays too as well, Rafik. That's another partner moment of truth that they experience. Like, oh, okay, all right, thank you for remembering. First time somebody outside my family remembered my birthday, right? So that can be very meaningful too.
Yep. Thank you, sir. Yeah, it's that's actually very inspiring. And Asa, please also take a note that birthday celebration and also actionables from insights that we share in the group it can be the apa namanya, moment of truth from the partnership journey. And I think I got idea from Rafik's idea juga. I would like to delegate to Felicia later on. You already have the context, right? I would like to give you a small task to find out um, like a post related to this to help Rafik basically, yeah, later on. Okay, there. If okay, there. If there's no other questions, I would like to continue to the last campaign, which is BVC Talk. I would like to offer to Asa.
Okay, thank you, Kalilis, for the change. And then this is the final update of Bukit Vista Talk. The update is that I have contacted Mahalati Interior Design for several times, and I've just received their contact yesterday, and I will reach out to them today. And I have also got the press access to edit and upload the CE blog from Chris, and I have finalized OG Architects blog. And the frictions is that currently the new delegation of this campaign is still unclear. So yeah, I think it needs to be done like in this near time. And also it looks like Ireland has made progress on the paper, but we don't really have enough information whether she has actually referred to our previous outreach spreadsheet or not, because it is important, so we have to avoid reaching out to the same or not interested experts twice, because I have found like Arcana architects there and also the HSC architect, if I'm not mistaken. And the next action plan is that I will transfer the program over to the new delegate when it's been decided, and will coordinate with Mahalati Interior Design, get confirmation from Iran by Slack, because I don't think she has replied to my question here, and coordinate with Rose regarding Alexander's blog, and get back to Oliver Gavlan to confirm regarding Ocean Architects blog before it's published. That's from me, Kak Lilis. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Asa, for that. I think you also notice that we have a new funnel here. Why we define this funnel is because to have a clear objective and also target for this for the BVC talk. So, um, The target is actually this one. Partnership is like the opening gate, right? And the other target is the transformation where we need the backlink from CE. Why? Because we need more traffic to our MMP page, and then GMB from CE, GMB review, as previously we done, and then use service by
Mhm.
PP. It is from community side, which is Captain Din also on Rafik. And the last one is potential lead. So it's coming from the backlink. It should coming from backlink, but it's currently there is no referral yet from this campaign, and that's clarification for the things that we you need to observe. Questions to Mr. Jing. Actually, you said that there will be HR that helping us on this campaign.
Oh,
Is that Iron?
yep, that's Iron right now. So Iron actually applied to be a PR um, in the HR program. So we said, okay, all right, let's get it there. So yes, Asa, thank you for the heads up on the past outreach. I'm having Iron right now work 2 hours a day on getting outreach, and she's gotten actually some responses back. She's still a little bit new, so even when she get responses back, I have to coach her on what to do on the follow up. But we got a few people who already have gotten back to us and are likely to become our next C Talk speakers.
I see. So
So this
quite
is
a
yeah, so it's moving along moderately. I will also agree that Aaron could probably respond better on. Do you need me, Asa, to get Aaron to respond to you?
Sorry, sir.
Do you need me to get Aaron to respond to you on Slack?
Yeah, I think it needs to be done because I will also tell her about the outreach paper, which is the spreadsheet, so she doesn't need to, contact the same experts.
All right, I'll ping her already. I'll say please respond to Asa.
Thank you, sir. That will be helping a lot.
Yeah,
Okay, thank
just
you
leave
very
that
much.
with me. Okay, done. Mhm.
All right, sir. Is there any additional information? No.
No. So I actually one last thing. Lilith, you just said that the backlinks are going to go to MMP. Are the backlinks going to MMP or are the backlinks going back to Community Expert?
Right. So that's a good question. So
Ah,
basically, the purpose of this campaign is and the awareness part, right?
yeah, but this is also awareness.
Yeah, that's
What
awareness.
we're
But I mean,
yeah.
why we connect with the CE? Because we want their audience basically
Yep.
to know us, right? To aware of
Yep.
us.
Mhm.
So it should be MMP, right?
Not necessarily. I think of this as it's two dimensions, right? So you have the Maslow pyramid on one side, and then you have the marketing funnel, like horizontal, right? So you imagine the Maslow, like don't imagine the Maslow pyramid. Just imagine like three marketing funnels into a partnership, right? So one marketing funnel is for people who are looking to transact. One marketing funnel for people who are looking to relate. One marketing funnel for people who are looking to legacy, right? So you create three landing pages for each particular character. Manage My Property is for a person who is looking to transact. Community Expert is for a person who is looking to join a community, join a relationship, be part of a club. Legacy, which we don't have yet, right, would eventually be a person who's looking to support a cause, right? Like, I don't know, educate people in Bali to become hospitality innovators, right? Something like that. So that would be a different side. Yeah.
So currently it's actually to our MMP because
I guess it's okay. Then if that's where it is, then that is. But in the future, let's try to get the backlinks back to perhaps this
then,
page.
I mean the audience for example for this one previously is the
Mhm.
eco-friendly something eco forest, right?
Yep.
The
Mhm.
audience is their clients, right? That needs
Yes.
an eco forest, but not like the expert in it. So the
Uh,
backlink it should be on the to the MMP page.
Actually, I agree. Yeah, you're right. That
Yeah.
one I thought about. Yeah, yeah, that's better. Okay, so yeah,
Okay.
specifically from partners, I think it's yeah. Otherwise, we get a circular
Yeah.
thing, and
So
it doesn't. Yeah,
what we can
MMP is
do
better. Yeah.
to
Mhm.
improve the CE outreach is outreaching back the friends of eco-friendly. Like Like,
Ah!
like what we do in professional networking, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
I get it. I get it. Once you get somebody, ask that person for a referral to
Yes.
their friend. And
Yeah, yeah.
okay,
I think that we can.
hey, I'm happy you're telling me that now. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, I accidentally remember that. Asa, please take a note, yeah, for that one. And you can also tag Aaron and yeah, Aaron. Okay, thank you for this
Good
one.
idea. It's a good
We
idea.
still have 15 minutes. We want to move to the every task of everyone. First, I would like to know more about. I see double card here actually. Asa and also Tandy have a card for mobile app, adoption of mobile app. What is the difference between Asa's and Tandy's card first? Asa, can you clarify?
Okay, I think my card is basically the action for the Bifigo official launch, which is has just happened
Okay.
last Saturday. While the Kak this card is regarding the usage for this application with our partners.
All right. So the overall, right? Okay.
Yep.
Thank you for clarification. So let's move to Katendi. Can you give us updates for this?
Okay, so the updates is actually on the comment already. So uh, on the last event, so we had the event yesterday, and then the next is the each partner manager may have to follow up with the partner whether they already installed or not yet, and the mapping also with partner using the Android and iOS. So we know in the future after all the 100 user as installed, how many iPhone user that need to be trained. That's already on the Google Sheet for data, and then also yesterday, I think we got around 17 more the partner watching the video after we live on the Facebook. Just need to follow up whether that partner is already using the video or not yet.
Okay. Thank you, Kak Tandi. So from yesterday event that is summarized here by Asa, we get 17 more property partner using Bifigo. Am I correct?
17 more watching the video.
Oh, watching the
Yeah, live.
video. All right. How about the okay, Andrew, the users, the installer?
Okay, so the installer currently for the new partner, we already trained for the B2Go, so they already use it. Just the existing partner, I think the picture is they not reply the message, but still follow up to ask if whether they use the iPhone or Android. So if they use the Android, then I directly send them the link. Go to the Play Store for
Okay.
install.
All right, right. Thank you, Katandi. So, because your SLA is training, okay. Oh, training. Your SLA is the training, not the users. Am I correct?
Yes.
Okay, so
Because they mostly our partners already have user, so they already have account. We
okay,
just
all right.
yeah.
Need to install. So Nadia is here, right? Nadia would be responsible to monitor the installing. Is that correct, Nadia?
Yep, yep.
All right. Do you have SLA for this one?
Hello,
Do you have
can you
SLA
hear me?
for this
Yes.
one? Yes, I can. Do you have SLA for the
I'm
installer?
sorry, Kalilis. Can
Okay.
yeah, currently in PD, actually for the with the community, we have the SLA for 15% or 15 partner per month
15 partner per month.
for the user
15% or
adoption after the
15 partner?
product launch.
Okay. Nadia, can you write down
15%, sorry, 15%.
the
15%.
SLA here to give a clarity for everybody that wants to have more visibility on this card, yeah. This basically is community helping the PD team to support the usage of the mobile apps. So this is in progress because yesterday
Yeah.
CM XVD just ran the training, I guess, the Bifigo official launch. No, I mean the launch together with the apa namanya? Apa sih bahasa Inggrisnya? With the peragaan of the I'm forgetting this word. Yep. For the partner welcoming program, it's been covered at the quality control, I think. And for the hospitality standard, I don't see any updates in this card. And also this one, I don't really. Okay, I see updates. Kak Tendi, for the partner information template, can you give us update?
Okay, so that's the result when I discussed with my UNCD. So the on the new partner relationship board for the new property list, that's the list for the new property that meet the welcoming program, purchase and inspection until the release. And then the second one is property Bukit property with all. As actually can be see the old template, but it's still on progression to move to the new and updated. So after the all the information already moved, so I will archive the old one and then we using the new and the updated list. And then also there are three lists for the partner engagement, pricing, also the finance. That for the each chapter to create the history of the property.
Okay. Okay. Thank you very much for the updates. I don't have any questions related to that. I think it's sooner we can understand more if it is actually half of it done, I think. I would like to move to Rafik for the card. I think which card would you like to update, sir?
No update. My partner welcoming program just done, and I just want to uh, make sure about the partner advocacy. That's one
Partner
because
advocacy, right? Okay.
I don't understand about that.
Okay, so I think this is a bit overlapping with GMB, yeah. So advocacy
Yeah.
in this part is actually review, but we need to refine more on the active referral campaign later on. So I think as I see the progress of this card, I would like to merge this with the GMB, and the new card will be the referral program later on. So perhaps I will still keep it here, but that's my idea for this card. Okay, then, if no more updates from Rafik, I would like to move to Asa.
Okay, maybe for the BVGO official launch first because we have just done it on Sunday. So yeah, thank you guys for helping us to conducting this BVGO official launch. Thank you for PD. You are great for having this application. And yeah, so we have actually outreached and persuaded our partners to attend the meeting, but we can really control whether they will come or not because we have outreached them by groups and by private chats, but there are only three of them that come, which is from Amazon, Despacito, and Kriya Wirosaban. And the YouTube video and the Google Meet recording has already been provided there. And there are some evaluation and feedbacks from Pak Yudi. If there are any news, articles, or video links, we can add it to our application. And we need to tell partners to uninstall the APK and reinstall from the Play Store. And also for PD to add announcement in Bigger to tell partners to install the app from Play Store. And the next action plan is to follow up the partners who has come to ask for feedback and also the review for the application if necessary, and work on post-event assets because it's actually part of our celebration of the Bivigo official launch. So yeah, we're actually working on it. With the press release first, which is will be done by Ross and by Ike to help with the SEO backlink, as well as persuade our partners to download the app from Play Store. Maybe that's the updates for me, Kak Lilis. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much for Asa for the updates. Is there any other?
Not really yet. I
You
think
have
that's the.
updates for
Oh yeah.
GMB, right?
Mhm.
Right, please.
Okay, so for the GMB, I've got the access for Canggu and Suci access, and I will soon decide whether which one should be prioritized because I think the most important GMB that we need to optimize is the original one, which is
The main GMB.
the main GMB because I have asked Kak Rizal, regarding the GMB Canggu, it is only used for the SEO. So yeah, I don't think it can, bring much benefit for us. And I have also replied to all reviews from partners. And a quick update from yesterday, just like yesterday night, I've got two messages from potential leads, and they are asking about further information about Philo management. And one of them wanted to be managed by Bukit Vista and asked how to do the cooperation. And the action plan is to reactivate the GMB post, coordinate with Ika regarding the SEO, and Kak Rizal regarding the call hippo, and create monthly modified plan and monthly report for GMB analytics. I will also coordinate with Kak Gani, I guess, to know the flowchart about the GMB because if I should bring this to BD or should I just bring this to the website? So yeah, I will coordinate this later with Kak Gani as well. Maybe that's the update from me, Kak Lilis.
Okay, thank you, Asa. First question, you got two new leads basically from GMB. Who do you delegate to follow it up? Nadine or Ryan?
Maybe Nadine if she's okay with that.
Okay, it's still maybe, so it's haven't delegated yet, right?
Yep, yep. Mm-mm.
Okay,
Still not
Nadine,
delegated.
you ready for that?
So the list that coming from GMB, yeah?
Yeah, I think we can add through the request if is it okay. I mean,
Yeah, sure. Please
yeah,
delegate it to me.
the partner referral that I already sent to you, the link Asa. Um, have you contact Rizal to make to add one more options from GMB?
I've just contacted him, but he hasn't replied to me yet.
All right, so that's the best way we can do right now. Like putting the information in the account,
Mm-hmm.
so the DM team can follow it up like faster. We need to check the quality of the leads that is coming from the GMB, I
Yep, yep.
think. Right, Mr. Jane, you want to say something?
Actually, there's a few things. One, Asa, could you tag Bayu and let him know about the attendance to the BB Go launch, right? I think he should know essentially how many people you invited and how many people actually came. It goes back to a discussion that we've been asking, that I've been having with him, related to the quality of the product, interface of the product, and then
Mm-hmm.
the adoption of the community. So we need to get all three kind of connected there. So that definitely notify Bayou about that.
Okay,
You can
sir.
tag me too as well. Thank you, Osa. The second thing is about this GMB leads. Nadine, where do you currently go to find leads coming in for partner inquiries?
Sorry, sir, could you please repeat?
Sure. Nadine, where do you currently go to find your leads? Like if somebody is interested in being a Bukit Vista partner, is there a board? Is there a place that you go to see that?
Okay, actually, I received the leads list by the canvasser.
Ah,
They're
okay.
doing it on Google Maps and also the what is that, Facebook community group.
I
And
see.
also, I also proceed the inquiries that coming from website, WhatsApp, and also emails.
Okay, good. I think Lilith is going there right now, so this is the new lead board. Lilith, is GMB connected to the new lead board?
Yeah, that's what I mentioned before. So this MQL list is connected to the form that is result create.
Right.
Okay, I'd like to try to. What is? Can you send me the link, Rafik or Katendi? When community get referral from the partner, we usually send the information there, like, hey, this is this property, the location, and etc. And then it will become like community referral, the tag. But we need
Mm,
to have additional uh, columns for GMB because we have a new source right now, I think.
okay. All right. A new column, new list, or
Um, what is the link? Yeah, it's basically options in the Google form, sir.
got it. Got it. Okay,
Yes,
understood. Yeah,
we
I
know the
think
source.
yeah. I think
On
single
common,
bucket. Oh, okay. Back to Tandy.
Sorry, I think Tendi give.
it's already on common.
Sounds like Tandy's swimming. It's like, all right.
It is already on the comment on
Oh, in the
the
Oh,
chat, you
sorry,
mean?
comments. Okay.
All right, all right. Okay, then I'd like to open this. Okay, I will give you more visibility, everyone. This one, lead submission,
I
basically.
see.
So there is a community referral, HR code calling, Villa Finder, offline canvassing, and then
I see.
we will have more from GMB, basically. So
Ah, I see.
that is
Okay.
collected together in leads countdown board.
Nice.
Yes, Asa. Is that Nadine or Asa? Nadine.
Both of us.
Oh, both of us. Nadine first, Nadine.
Okay, Kak. So just confirming, after we input it into the form, and then automatically will show up on these MKL leads, yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure about that because Kak Tendi, Rafiq, can you give additional opinion? I think you submit it frequently. It's arrived, right? In this board.
Because we agree that the properties that we list as MKL is it's 100% MKL. No, like it's already evaluated.
Ah, I see.
So if
Right,
there is if you need any like more step to actually gather the information that you input to the Google form, I think we can make a new stack, which is maybe a new leads that coming from
Mm.
the other campaign.
right. Let's try to filter it by community referral. I'm not sure where is actually coming for this one. Rafiq, do you know?
Dennis,
Yeah, yeah.
Yes,
Terus,
Kak Tendi or Rafiq.
okay. So honestly, we just get this from Rizal,
Mm-hmm.
honestly, and we just submit it, and then marketing will check it because if you input it on the form, you will write down everything over there. You will write down everything. What is the friction? What is the pro and cons? Everything, and then marketing will check it, and then about MQL or not, it will be checked by marketing. It's not community.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think Asa, can you clarify for this? Where is actually the card goes? Like where is the card created? But my first guess is directly to this board. Previously the name I think it's not MQL leads, but I'm not sure who modified this. But Asa, I think you
you
better clarify, yeah? Okay, Asa? Okay.
Okay, okay.
Thank you. We still have we overtime. We don't have that much anymore. We overtime like 2 minutes, but I think Ross, would you like to update one of your card, like the most significant effect?
About welcoming program Sapa Homestay, already make a WhatsApp group and talk and introduce several chapter in the group, and
Yep.
I will do welcoming on site tomorrow with the partner.
All right. So any other updates from you?
Just it, Kak.
That's it. Okay. Thank you very much, Ross. From my side, actually, I have no update with this one, the second partnership performance metrics, because I think it will be pivoted into journey, the journey that we can make a checklist, like the moment of truth, as Jing mentioned before, and would like to have a discussion later on with the community. And for this one, I also brings community to be together with us in the survival or in the gas funnel. We need community help to support the Wi-Fi speed test collection, which I think we have some. Do we have some bookings for this property? I'm not sure. I will check later on, but this is in progress for the Wi-Fi speed test because this is the most popular amenities that is desired by the guests for long-term stay. So yeah, I think the last one is about the beefy vlog. I think Tandy, if you want to give some updates.
Oh, Lilith, we're gonna need you guys to probably
think
move
this already
All right.
affected.
Oh, you
Can we
already.
move
So
Oh
to
yeah,
because
we
the
have
HR team's
that.
already here. Yeah.
Right.
exit Bukit Vista, please?
Yes, I think we have to close the session.
Oh,
Uh,
you can move to Bukit Vista too. You can move
We
to
can we
Bukit
can
Vista.
move to Bukit Vista too.
Yeah.
Really?
yes, but I have a meeting. I will not move to Bukit Vista too, but for this one, we already discussed it on Slack actually, so it is clear for the vlog. Everyone only need to give it back for Kak Tandy's vlog.
Ya, kebetulan
Yeah, thank you very much, guys. I will close this session. I'm really sorry I forgot that there is a HR meeting. Thank
Nanti
you for reminding me.
bisa ke Bukit Vista 2 then.
Yeah, if you want to go Bukit Vista 2, boleh ya guys. But I will close this meeting. Thank you very much. I will have another session. Bye bye
Okay.
guys.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Yeah, see you
All right.
everyone.
HR.
Goodbye.
Okay, thank you, HR, for coming in today. I think I see a few new faces. I was going to try to keep this on time, but sorry, everyone. The